Car beautiful, good morning. How you doing, people? Sheeple, non-binaries. Hope you're having a great day. What are you up to this weekend? Let me know in the comments below. Personally, I'll be going to a couple of car boot sales, as you can expect, as long as the weather holds out. Even if it's a little bit overcast, still be getting out there, seeing if we can get any bargains. So, yeah, without further ado, let's give you a quick update on what we purchased recently and what's gone out today. Right, first of all, you would have seen me pick this one up in a Chazza's charity shop. The PS3 Classic. I believe I picked this up in Rickmansworth the early part of last week. It's for the PlayStation 3. It's in mint condition, really is, guys. There you go. Always keep an eye out for these. I paid £8 for this because I was reducing the price of the items I was picking up in the charity shop, because I had some big items in there I needed to reduce, right? So subsequently, picked this up for £8, just flipped it for 20. Nice. And that was on Vinted, guys. So yeah, no fees, etc, etc. Happy days. Right, yesterday, no, the video wouldn't have gone out yet. The video's probably going out either today or tomorrow. Tomorrow being Saturday. Anyway, this one was in Pinner, because remember I was saying about picking up the, I keep going on about it, the air fan. That's all I'm saying for now. Anyway, well, I was in Pinner in the Argos picking up my fan. Went into the local charity shops around there. Got some big hits, actually. Right, so here we have Nigella Lawson Living Kitchen Parmesan Grater. Now that's a tongue twister, right? Literally, I only picked it up for £1. It came in the box. It is what it is, guys. It's a walnut. There we go. Let's see if I can show you. It's walnut. It's a mini grater, right? A mini grater. Look at that. Fantastical. Yep, paid £1 for that. Flipped it last night for 20. Sold same day, literally within hours. Sold for £25. Again, on Vinted. Thank you very much. Lovely jubbly, as they say. Like last purchase, last sold, guys, is this one here. It's Berghaus, more of a vintage kind of like rain wind jacket. There you go, lovely. It's got the hit just there for you. It's also Gore-Tex. You see that? There you go, guys. Gore-Tex. Size-wise, it says small, if I wasn't mistaken. Look at that. It's even got the vintage label on there. Look at that. Vintage label. So yeah, I knew it was going to do well. Yeah, it could do with a clean up, but mention that in the listing. Comes with the hood, ideal for all these guys hiking, etc, etc. What did I pay, guys? £8 in a charity shop in Old Ruislip, if I'm not mistaken. Old Ruislip. I think it was about £8 I picked it up for. It's a while ago now, possibly 3-4 months ago, so I wouldn't have caught any of this on film, because I've only started doing the videos for you guys within the last month. So yeah, I paid £8 for this, and I flipped it. This was on the eBay for £36. So yeah, nice. So the outlay for all three items, all told, was £17. Looking for a return on £81. So yeah, happy days. I did have another sale come through for it's a computer game trilogy box set. But I can't locate it in a minute, guys. It's here somewhere. We recently moved house, so it's a case of just going through packing boxes, etc, etc, and seeing what's what. And eventually I find it, because when I was at the lockup, I literally had it in my hand a few times and kept moving it to a different box. But didn't have SKU codes in them days. So yeah, that's a lesson learned from the other resellers, guys. And there's a tip for you for future resellers. SKU codes. Get boxes, mark the boxes, put on your eBay listing what box you put the item in. Anyway, all good. I will find it. It's literally here on one of the shelves somewhere. Like I say, spent a good hour and a bit looking for it this morning, but couldn't find it. But it's here. I know it's here because I've touched it, as Ricky Resell says. I've touched it recently and it's sold. So I'll let the customer know, yeah, give us a couple of days just to find it. That'd be more than happy. You know, honesty is always the best policy. Excellent. So yeah, what was I saying? The G-Tech K9 portable handheld. Do you remember the situation where initially the buyer said yes, after like receiving it for 3 weeks, the battery only lasts 30 minutes. You know, can I have a refund because I need a new battery? Website for G-Tech says they last 20 minutes on a full charge. Reiterated that between myself and the customer. Still not happy. He says, look, basically I want money for a new battery. I was like, well, that's not going to happen. You know what I mean? So then he opened the case for item not received. And the DPD tracking was next day anyway, right? And it shows him at his front door porch taking the delivery in. So he knew he couldn't dispute that. This morning, it came through after toing and throwing. I sent another message last night saying, look, honestly, if you're not happy with the item, yeah, return it to me. I'm more than happy to, you know, sell it on. Because the machine came with loads of accessories as well. Brand new accessories in a pouch with air filter, a spare air filter, a couple of new smellies in there. You know, it was all unused at that time, you know, and he got a good deal. I think he paid initially £57 or thereabouts back in the day. So he got a good deal. So he's still looking for a partial refund, and I says, no, you just return the item. But guys, there's something not right here, you know what I mean? I just anyway, so the buyer asked for a return through eBay. I bought the eBay postage. Can you believe when I post it DPD next day, it only cost me £6.56. However, the eBay decided to use Royal Mail 48 at £7.50. I mean, how does that work out? That's wrong on so many levels, right? You know, that's something for another future discussion. Not happy about that, but it is what it is, right? You know, I'll get the item back, but you know what, guys? I'm going to literally open it live. Yeah, I'm going to open it live. Well, not live as such, but I'm going to video it and upload the video of me unboxing this, because something is niggling at me, you know? Something's not right. Anyway, guys, on that note, I'm going to get these parcels sent out. I've got a few parcels to pick up from Vinted. So yeah, happy days. So don't need to go to any charity shops today. Like I say, I've got a couple of items that I'm going to be picking up. So I'll be able to show you them online. I didn't get round to picking them up yesterday because I went to the charity shops, and you would have seen what I picked up. Damn, did I get some bargains? Did I get some bargains? Yes, I did. Right, thank you very much for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, come have a conversation with me. More than happy to share my time with you. Don't forget, leave a comment down below. If you see me out on the field, come and say hi. I'll buy you a burger. I'll share a cup of tea and a chat with you. I don't mind, you know what I mean? Non-judgmental, laid back kind of guy, me. You know, what you see is what you get. Positivity and honesty. And that's a rarity in this day and age. And yes, people do like to abuse that situation. But I rise above it, guys. Rise above it. Well, thank you very much. Take it easy, guys. I'll catch you later. See ya, guys. See you later.